think everybody that knows Sean Carter knows that he will slump anyone in any relationship for $1. Look at how he did Dame. Like, I don't give a if you wanted to get away from your homie, if you wanted to get away from your partner, but to do it the way he did it, it's malicious.
Dame Dash just dropped what might be the biggest bombshell in hip-hop history, and the internet is absolutely losing it. After years of whispers and speculation, he's allegedly confirmed what fans have suspected for over a decade: rumors about Beyonce and her bodyguard Julius. The twist nobody saw coming? Julius's ex-wife reportedly knew about the alleged situation the whole time and might finally break her silence. This isn't just gossip anymore because Dame allegedly went on record, and if true, the fallout could be legendary. But what's about to unfold next will completely change how you see the Carter empire forever. Dame has reportedly been planning this moment for decades, and his timing couldn't be more calculated, but the real story behind his revenge plot goes deeper than anyone imagined. Ever since the alleged betrayal over Aaliyah and the Rockefeller Records situation, Dame's been on what appears to be a systematic mission to expose his former partner. The backstory allegedly runs deeper than most people realize, and sources suggest it's rooted in jealousy and business disputes that go back to the early 2000s. Reports claim Jay-Z was allegedly so envious that the talented Aaliyah chose Dame over him that he orchestrated what insiders describe as a complete character assassination. Dame's been systematically making accusations for years, dropping hints that mainstream media dismissed as the words of a bitter ex-business partner. But what he revealed next about Beyonce and Julius might be his biggest claim yet, and the timing is absolutely explosive. But here's what makes Dame's revelation even more shocking. Industry insiders claim Dame has been sitting on this information for years, waiting for the perfect moment to strike when it would cause maximum damage. The man reportedly lost millions when Jay-Z allegedly forced him out of Rockefeller Records, and now he's allegedly ready to make Jay-Z lose everything in return. What you're about to discover about his strategy will leave you stunned. But here's where things get really interesting. Who exactly is Julius DeBoer, and why has he allegedly been such a constant presence in Beyonce's life for over 15 years? What you're about to learn will blow your mind. This isn't just any ordinary celebrity bodyguard according to reports. Julius is reportedly a fascinating figure who brings more to the table than typical security. Born in the Netherlands with alleged credentials including a psychology degree, he's described as educated and sophisticated, reportedly speaking 5 different languages. His background suggests someone who was allegedly hired not just for physical protection, but for his ability to connect with high-profile clients on a deeper level. But wait until you hear about his presence during the most intimate moments. Reports indicate he was present during significant moments, including allegedly being there for the births of all 3 children, which raises serious questions about professional boundaries that fans have debated. When the Carters reportedly paid $1.3 million to rent an entire hospital floor for privacy, fans wondered why Julius allegedly needed to be present during such personal moments. Standard security protocol wouldn't require this level of access. The answer might shock you. Industry sources claim Julius's role goes far beyond typical security arrangements. Reports suggest he's been involved in personal decisions and allegedly participates in private family situations where security wouldn't normally be necessary. What this level of integration actually means will leave you questioning everything. And then came the moment that changed everything. The infamous 2014 elevator incident with Solange allegedly revealed where Julius's priorities might lie according to fan theories, and what happened next will leave you speechless. When Solange reportedly went after Jay-Z in that elevator, Julius's alleged reaction was to focus on Beyonce's safety rather than Jay-Z, who was being confronted. Fans have analyzed that footage extensively, and what they claim to notice is that Julius's attention allegedly seemed to go beyond typical professional duties. But here's what makes that elevator incident even more revealing. Security experts have pointed out that Julius's positioning was strategically focused on protecting Beyonce, while Jay-Z handled the situation himself. Supporters of these theories suggest Julius wasn't just following standard protocols, they claim he was protecting someone he allegedly cares about on a personal level, though this remains unverified speculation. But the elevator incident was just the beginning of what fans would discover. The alleged evidence has been circulating among fans for years, but what they found next will absolutely shock you. That controversial photo allegedly showing Julius with what appeared to be red lipstick marks, while Beyonce covered her mouth, reportedly sent social media into overdrive when it first surfaced. The implications were discussed widely online, but nobody wanted to state it directly because the Beyonce and Jay-Z brand seemed untouchable. Sources allegedly from within entertainment circles claim Jay-Z has wanted to make personnel changes regarding Julius multiple times, but Beyonce reportedly made it clear that wasn't happening. Reports from tour insiders allegedly described Julius's presence extending into personal spaces that had nothing to do with security concerns, though these remain unconfirmed claims. But what happened at the Grammys recently will leave you questioning everything you thought you knew. His recent Grammy appearance allegedly had the internet talking extensively, and for good reason. Julius, who usually maintains complete professionalism in public, reportedly broke character and genuinely smiled after Beyonce's win. Fans speculate this was more than professional satisfaction, though this interpretation remains their theory. But that smile allegedly revealed something that fans believe exposes the truth about their relationship. And then came the musical confession that nobody expected. Beyonce might have allegedly addressed everything through her music, and fans claim nobody fully understood until Dame's supposed revelation made everyone revisit her lyrics with new perspective. What she revealed in her songs will blow your mind. The Bodyguard track from her Cowboy Carter album contains lyrics that fans now interpret differently. I gave you kisses in the back seat, I whisper secrets in the backbeat, they couldn't catch you with me and they never will. Supporters of these theories note this is the same artist who addressed marriage issues on the Lemonade album. So when she allegedly sings about secret kisses and intimate moments with her bodyguard, fans are treating it like a confession wrapped in music, though this remains fan interpretation. But that's not even the most shocking part. Here's what will completely change your perspective. Fans claim that's not the only musical evidence they've identified, and what they discovered next is absolutely mind-blowing. Her discography allegedly contains references that make more sense when viewed through this lens, according to these theories. Songs about finding real connection, about protection, about someone who truly values her. Fans claim these themes run throughout her recent work in ways that don't align with public marriage narratives. The pattern they uncovered spans multiple albums and tells a story that will leave you stunned. But wait, because the gossip trail goes back further than anyone realized. The gossip industry has reportedly been producing blind items about these alleged situations for nearly a decade, and they're allegedly all starting to align now in the most explosive way possible. An April 2016 blind item reportedly stated, "This A-Pos list singer is allegedly involved with her bodyguard. The husband is reportedly afraid of the guy." Multiple items from 2024 allegedly describe minimal affection between the couple at public events, while Beyonce reportedly connected with her bodyguard at industry events. One recent blind allegedly claimed this would be her farewell tour before she and Julius move forward together, though these remain unverified gossip items. The consistency across years suggests something major was allegedly happening behind the scenes that insiders were aware of but couldn't speak about directly. And then comes the revelation that changes everything we thought we knew. The most explosive allegations involve claims that Beyonce's marriage might have been more strategic than romantic, and what you're about to hear will leave you speechless.
Your relationship was a business relationship to get to the top, to become billionaire. There's no love there.
According to circulating reports, there are theories that family members allegedly encouraged the relationship for career advancements. Some blind items suggest concerns were reportedly expressed about age differences and industry dynamics, but family allegedly saw it as beneficial for positioning. Former security personnel have reportedly made claims about the business nature of celebrity relationships, though these remain unverified allegations. This revelation puts everything else into a completely different context. Industry insiders claim many celebrity marriages function more like business mergers than romantic partnerships.
She is a prisoner in a gilded cage, and she's watched 24 hours a day. She's not allowed to make a choice for herself, not at all, not in any way. People think she has an amazing life. She is not her husband's wife. She is his employee. It's a business arrangement.
If these theories are accurate, it would explain why Beyonce might seek genuine connection elsewhere with someone who allegedly values her as a person rather than a business asset. But here's where the story takes its most dramatic turn. The reported timeline of Julius's marriage difficulties allegedly coincides with when he became more involved in Beyonce's security detail, and what his ex-wife supposedly knows will blow this story wide open. Julius's ex-wife reportedly holds key information, and Dame claims she's allegedly ready to speak. Reports suggest their marriage began having issues around when Julius started working more closely with high-profile clients, with alleged changes in behavior that went beyond normal work demands. When divorce proceedings reportedly began, sources claim it allegedly had to do with professional relationships becoming too personal, though this remains unconfirmed speculation. What she might reveal could confirm every theory fans have had for years. Dame's timing in revealing this information allegedly isn't coincidental. He might have inside knowledge that she's preparing to go public with her side of the story. And here's what makes this situation even more explosive. What allegedly makes Julius different is his reported loyalty and discretion, but that loyalty might be about to cost him everything. Sources claim he's been offered significant money by media outlets to share stories about celebrity clients, yet he's never reportedly spoken publicly. That level of alleged loyalty creates bonds that fans theorize go beyond professional arrangements. Meanwhile, public knowledge about relationship challenges makes it understandable why someone might seek emotional support elsewhere, though this remains speculation about private matters. The contrast that will shock you to your core, the contrast between how these men allegedly treat Beyonce, couldn't be more apparent to fans, and what this reveals will change everything. While one reportedly created public situations she had to address through art, Julius allegedly provided consistent support and protection. Fans have always reportedly trusted Julius more than others, which fans claim says everything about their perceived relationships with Beyonce. The loyalty comparison is striking when you really think about it. And now we're approaching the moment that could destroy everything. Dame Dash allegedly just weaponized decades of speculation into what could be devastating revelations, and what happens next will be absolutely legendary. Now that Dame has allegedly confirmed what everyone suspected, social media is preparing for chaos and the internet is already exploding with theories. Julius's ex-wife potentially speaking could allegedly provide perspective that validates fan theories and suspicious moments that followers have documented over the years. Her potential testimony might include details about alleged behavioral changes and relationship dynamics she reportedly witnessed. The fallout from her speaking out could be nuclear. But here's the final bombshell that will leave you speechless. The reported confirmation comes when multiple sources allegedly question relationship authenticity and supposed evidence keeps mounting. Public knowledge about relationship challenges makes these alleged revelations feel like potential vindication, and with Julius's ex-wife potentially ready to share her story, this situation allegedly isn't over. Fans are reportedly divided between supporting their favorite artist's alleged happiness and demanding answers about what's really happening behind the scenes. Whether Dame is spreading unverified claims for personal reasons or revealing actual truth, one thing seems certain. If these allegations prove accurate, the entertainment industry will never look the same after these supposed revelations get fully examined. The empire that took decades to build could crumble overnight, and we're about to witness either the biggest scandal or the biggest vindication in music history. What happens next will determine not just individual fates, but potentially reshape how we understand celebrity relationships and the price of fame itself. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to not miss any of the celebrity gossip. Thanks for watching.